Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. As usual, I'll hit random and I will play Cain, because Cain is awesome. I'm okay with that. And we spawn next to the item room, also awesome. Razor Blade, not quite awesome, but for the time being, I can't use it for anything really. It's not going to be something that's abusable in any way without an invincibility of some sort. So it's just not worth it. I don't know if we even had a chance to get that, oh well. But we also can't use it during invincibility with red hearts, I don't think? Why did I put myself there? That's a bad place to be. Don't do that. It worked out. Everything feels like it's moving slower. I don't know why. Until that one jumped really fast. But otherwise, it felt like it was moving pretty slowly, which, I mean, I was okay with, to be honest. I like free tinted rocks. Those are the best kinds of tinted rocks. No small rock, but that would have been awesome. We do have a Hierophant card. 2 soul hearts for us. There's no way for me to get a bomb unless I go to the shop and get a bomb in there. Which I might do. Considering it, desire intensifies. Ugh, stop being annoying, Famine. I hate fighting Famine on the first floor. Or the second floor. I hate fighting a horseman before the 4th floor, really. Because it's just kind of a waste of an item this early. It's unnecessary this early, and more than one, not really necessary either. So I'd prefer to just not fight one until Pestilence, unless I'm really overpowered, then I don't care if I fight Death. But here we are. Hopefully we don't get any more horsemen for the whole run, but that's a lofty hope. Let's see, what are my strats? What kind of heart did he drop? Half heart. Perfect. Alright, I'm willing to sacrifice this soul heart. So I do this. Oh, okay, didn't even have to. Wow, alright. That was pretty nice. Still no bomb, but I'll go to the shop and we'll see if we get one. Hopefully it's not something I really want. No, don't want that at all. So I get my bomb. And all is well, I'm happy. Oh, nope, I need that coin. That coin is important, beyond belief. So I got my soul heart back, I got my bomb, I get to get that tinted rock. Life's pretty good. I'd love to use the bomb, hoping that the secret room has something I want in it, like another bomb somehow, but it's not worth it. Another soul heart, sure. Good to go. Alright. My gosh, more tinted rocks. Game, I can't open all these tinted rocks. I'd love to, but I can't right now. Unless you give me the, the ability. I need it. I would really like some more bomb drops now. Because, of course, bomb drops make tinted rocks accessible. I'm just going to hang on to this Hierophant card as long as possible, as long as necessary. I don't know. Light it over him. Very easy, unless the small one decides that it wants to screw me over like it has in the past a couple times. But otherwise, this boss is so incredibly simple that there should be no problems with it whatsoever until it dies, and then I have to dodge the tears that always manage to aim exactly for me. So we were guaranteed this devil room due to not taking any red heart damage on the floor or boss and not having played any previous runs, and we'll definitely take the pact. Damage up by 0.5, tears up by 0.7. 2 soul hearts makes up for the 2 hearts we traded, for a little while at least. Now I just need some bombs to get at least that tinted rock, if nothing else. Gluttony could give us a health up, and we haven't gotten a health up pill yet, so I'm probably not going to skip it if we do get it. Probably just going to take it. Didn't get it, so that's fine then. Problem solved. Okay. Cool, there's our item room. We have no keys, but now we do have a key. Perfect. Since, of course, I was lacking in keys, I now can get the tinted rock and the key. Next to that bomb. And there is my small rock. I have no special items yet, so I need to wait on that until the end of the floor. Just because the more special items you have, the more likely you are not to get any more. So basically, waiting to pick up your first special item is a huge difference, because then you're more likely to... you're a lot more likely to be able to get another special item than you would be having taken your first one. Since the first time you, like the first special item you pick up, reduces the likelihood of other special items appearing by like 60%, and it's already 70 or 17% that it's not going to appear at all. So making it 17 to 70-ish, pretty big deal. So I definitely was going to wait on that one. Sadly, the item room sucked, so it didn't really help to wait. But yeah, we're good. Now we take it and we get on out of here. That's a speed down by a little bit, but it's a damage up and a tears up. Damage up by 1, tears up by I don't remember. And that's that. I'm going to drink some water as we go to the next floor, and see you there. Alrighty then. Now that we've got that handled, we arcane with good damage right away. I like it. We also have this razor blade that I'm probably not going to end up using at all, but it's still there, and it's abusable later if we happen to keep it forever. There is always that. By taking that deal with the devil, I did guarantee that I won't get any angel rooms for the run, which is fine. I don't really mind. Devil rooms are generally better, so I don't have a problem with that. Alright, we have good damage, so keepers are actually going to be much less of a problem than usual, which is awesome. I love when keepers don't give me trouble. And having this much damage this early is how to make it so the keepers don't give me trouble. Curse room's happening. I go to curse rooms whenever possible, really. Hitting bombs now, that's good. Dead cat, yeah, I should take that because I only have 1 heart anyway. And 2 soul hearts, so that was good. Now we're 1/3 of the way to being Guppy. Haven't been Guppy in a little while. Not like horrendously long, but it has been a little while. Ah, freaking second horseman. Don't want that. Sadly, we get a second cube of meat. I'll take it, I guess. I don't know. It's fallen out of favor with me because it's just more tears that can't really be modified, but yeah, whatever, I'll take it. More damage by a little bit, and still an orbital little block tears and do contact damage. It's just that I don't like having it very much. I don't like being offered it. As long as I don't get any more, we're fine. No big harm done. Alright. That's a big speed up. I'm going to skip that, because I'm at a pretty good speed right now. And by big speed up, I do mean big speed up. That is a lot of speed. 0.6. And we get a left hand here, which is actually kind of nice, because that means that we can get a lot of red chests, which can have soul hearts, guppy parts, and pills. And pills can't be bad as Cain. Only good or neutral. I didn't take damage there. Hot. And we get a key back. We have Curse of Darkness, so I'm not really willing to look for the item room, or the secret room, that is. Yeah, I'm not going to look for the item room because it's Curse of Darkness. Logic and stuff. But it's probably not too hard to find. I don't remember seeing it in the curse room. I'm also going to get this chest. I should have done it on the other side, though, because there was a wall that could have had nothing on it, approximately. But never mind, it doesn't matter. Okay. Excellent. Come on, we can do it. This is an annoying room, but it's actually not a big deal, especially with this kind of damage. My damage is very good, and I'd like to hope that it can stay that way. Because, of course, this isn't quite endgame damage, but it's pretty close. Cain having 20% more damage than Isaac makes life pretty nice there. This time, let's use this correctly and do it over here. Alright, nothing there, but that's fine. Didn't need to be something there. Alright, I just need a key any day now. Should be able to use one of the boom flies to blow up this tinted rock. Hopefully. Okay, let's clear up some space first, though. Okay, there we go. Free tinted rock, the best kind of tinted rock. And that went pretty well. We're almost at 15 cents. Yeah, I do want this health up. Yeah, I don't have any reason to wait. Not like I'm waiting on rerolls or anything. I wouldn't have rerolled this as Isaac, most likely, since this helps me get more guppy parts. And of course, there are 2 that are 1 heart, 1 that's 2 hearts. We've got a chance to not have to lose these soul hearts, which would be how I like to do it. but not guaranteed. You know, if the second one shows up and it's the head, I'll take it. If not, well, good. I would love to get one of the other two, or just another health up so that I can afford any two. That would also be totally fine. We can't fight Pestilence on this floor since we fought it on the last floor. So, a health up isn't unlikely or uncommon or anything. Health up. Alright then. So now we can't get less than 3 anymore because we got that health up pill. But we have enough health for any 2 Guppy parts now. Why would you charge that way? I was not that way. That was weird. Still waiting on a key. Or 2, because, I mean, it's not like the shop is a bad idea. It's just that greed can be in there. 50% chance. Alright. I also don't care much about that last heart to fill. It'll fill eventually, so I don't need to go to the challenge room again. I don't need to. It's worth it. The secret room was likely to be there, but it wasn't, so never mind me. I would absolutely bomb for a key right now. Unquestionably, but I don't even have that opportunity. Alright, chests are all red chests. How could I forget? Because I haven't gotten any chests is how. So I can't count on them for keys, but I can count on them for not needing to use keys to get into them. Okay, so I'll bomb for that. Get up both chests. Pills, can't be bad. Telepills is exactly why I tried to run in and grab the card as I used it. Dang it. Steam sale, not necessary. Not that I'm gonna get a D6 or anything. I mean, I could, but it's not necessary at this point in the game. Chances are there's one or no more shops that have a chance to be good, so I can afford that already. I don't need to save the money, so opening up the possibility of re-rolling them later is worth it. Kamikaze flies do twice our damage. They kill themselves too. Don't forget that part. That part's important. Okay, can you dead? Cool, and cheat. They can cheat too. Alright, shoot the poops. And once again, bomb. Yeah. Gonna bomb for that. Darn. Please give me a key, because this is getting ridiculous, is what this is. How did you not die from that? Alright. Secret room should be here. It's a bunch of money that doesn't help me. Now I especially don't need the thing though, the Steam sale. So I guess that's all good. Happy with that. Chubb. Totally fine. I'm hoping that's like a Joker card or something. Of course that can mean that it's finally time to use this Hierophant card, which is fine. Like, I don't need to save it for anything. I have plenty of soul hearts to, etc, etc. And any 2 Guppy items would not take all of them, or my soul hearts, yeah. So I don't need to save it in case of that right now. Okay, I want a Tears Up, yes, and I don't have an option anyway. 2 of Spades gives me 2 keys, fantastic. I need to use that right now so I can go to the item room, so that's very worthwhile to me. 2 keys is better than no keys, and it's not like I have a Guppy's tail or anything, so I'm not getting more chests, and also I don't need keys for chests right now because of the left hand. So I guess I would like to have a Guppy's tail, which the chest hasn't provided me. A little chubby, not bad. I never get it, so I'll totally take it. But as a special item, yeah, probably worth it. Does 3.5 damage maybe every frame. It totally wrecks things, and then it'll charge and come back at you, and then when it settles, it'll be able to be fired again. Pretty good. So let's try to do this whole business again. Success, but unnecessarily so, because it didn't take me anywhere I needed to be, like an IM room. My fire rate's pretty good thanks to the Wire Code Hanger and Pact doing their work together. Wire Code Hanger's 1.7 tiers up or something? Sounds right. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. Whatever. That's okay. Okay, 1 bomb for 3 would happen if I had 1 bomb. Hey, look at that. I have 1 bomb. I guess we check for the secret room here. That's fine. Awesome. Not awesome. Yeah, I could have bombed into that room to see if it was a special room, but I didn't. I also just walked into that beam for fun, I guess? I don't know. Ask past me why he would do such a stupid thing. Alright, cool. Free kill there. And then I didn't dodge far enough, so I took damage. And then there's our boss room. Guaranteed that we get a devil room as long as we don't lose all our soul hearts and then take red heart damage. So, pretty likely we get a devil room here. And we get a good familiar. The best familiar, in my opinion, Little Gish. Shoots slowing tears. But actually is good. Because those slowing tears make Isaac and Blue Baby have a tougher time dealing with you. And give you an easier time dealing with them. It is special, but it's a guaranteed drop, so it's not influenced by our special items. Which is pretty excellent. And then there is our devil room. Do we get the Guppy? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. So being Guppy gives us flight, as well as the ability to spawn a kamikaze fly every time we hit with a tier, which is why it's not even really necessary to use Guppy's head there, because I'm going to get all the flies I need. And our familiars tiers also spawn flies, which is pretty nice. So, yeah, this is good. As Kane, we can't lose on this. We can, but we can't get a fortune, so that's also something. Shop can't have greed for us. I no longer need the left hand, really. That's annoying. Let's use the year font now. The devil. Okay, I can deal with that. But I could deal with the tower instead. I disagree with that statement. That statement was false. Sadly, the tick is preventing us from getting that soul heart and that soul heart. I'm going to bomb for those, probably. That one's no big deal, though. I shouldn't play this below 15, but I'll probably stop at 20 for now. Or not even have to. Okay, so let's bomb that. That's not worth the risk. There we go. Yeah, sure, I have 1 more extra bomb that I can use to try and spread that out. That's not going to work. I'm not even risking the tick, as much as I'd love to get the chest. Not sure why. PhD, not even worth having, but I'll take it. I guess it's sort of worth having, but like it's not a good drop. Now I just need another key to get to the shop. PhD makes it so the pills can't be bad, only good or neutral, just like the lucky foot. But it also makes it so that telepills can't appear, except that telepills has already appeared, so it's not going to change. So we're still stuck with telepills being the thing. What it does do above the lucky foot, though, for us currently, is it makes it so that pills, if we hold on to them for long enough, should identify eventually, as they have a 1 in 30 chance every frame, I believe. Something like that, to be identified, so I can know what they are instead of just using them blindly, expecting them to be good. And it also makes it so that we get 1 more coin from blood donation machines and IV bags always, so a minimum of 2, a maximum of 3. Alright, so I don't know that we know that blue pill, which is pretty good. Alright, hoppers, easy peasy. Oh, cool, and another pill. I like more pills. Didn't want you slowed, though, necessarily. Unknown, well, do your thing. I know that the orange one's telepills. Like I said, that one won't change. But what could this be? Tears up, fantastic. What about you? Friends till the end, useless. Let's keep our devil card, plus 2 damage. Use it eventually, no big deal. Alrighty then. Sure, I'll take all the money you want to give me. And I'll totally go to the curse room, could just have a nice devil room item waiting for us there. Health up, yeah, I'm not worried about soul hearts right now. Let's see what this is. Add gas, alright, don't need that. And what's in the curse room? Chests. No? and not really useful at all because you can only have 5 flies between rooms. So most of those will disappear. All of the ones we just gained will disappear because we had 5 going in. Still, that's we know all the pills, I think, which is not bad. Not enough money to go to the shop, which sucks, or not enough keys. I guess I could go to the secret room and try and play the slot machine, see if I can get one there. Got 13 cents to try with, so why not? Alrighty. Eternal Heart, health up if we get it to the next floor. There's nothing for me to use my health to play, so don't need to worry about losing it. So that's pretty nice. Pretty fly, awesome. Another orbital that'll block tears, and it won't damage all enemies, it'll only insta-kill flies. Still pretty good. I would love if I could get yet another of those. That would be truly excellent. But anytime now. It's telepills. I'm not super interested in using it, but I'll probably try when I'm done here. That's a tears up though, I like that. Probably about at max tears. Soul Heart's nice. Okay, so let's try this. I missed. Well, not gonna worry about it then. I don't need the devil card for anything, my damage is fine. What I am going to do is take this other telepills and use it though. Hey! Alright, so I don't care about the Book of Revelations. Buy the Soul Heart. And I'll leave, because there's a chance of getting a mini-boss elsewhere on the floor, on the next floor, and then I could be happy and get to go there too. That shop. Alright, so we've got our 5 flies, we got everything, everything's good, cool. Didn't notice if there was a door there. 3-2 bombs, not bad. Alright, you gonna die? Thank you. Tears up, probably nothing at this point. Not interested in playing that unless I have to. So I'd hope for just a normal key drop along the way. Empress is a better damage up than the devil card is, so that's totally fine that we lost our devil card. As it is a stronger Whore of Babylon for a room. Not bad at all. There's our key. Go to the item room immediately, because that's the kind of guy I am. And hope that something beautiful happens, I guess. That'd be good. Something beautiful did not happen. So I guess I'll just go be sad elsewhere on the floor. Thanks. Now that I'm already flying, I would like speed ups just so that moving around the floor is faster. But it's alright. I didn't know I'd be flying, so skipping the... Well, Roid Rage is still a gigantic speed up, and I don't feel bad about skipping that. Might have... Well, I probably wouldn't have skipped it if I had flight already, but I don't feel bad about skipping that. That much speed without flight is not favorable. Not that it's impossible or anything, I can deal with it fine, it's just not favorable. Well, I'm not gonna waste a key unless I know there's not a mini-boss in there. Alright, blood donation machines that could be interesting. I do like having extra keys, too. And there's the boss. No teleports right now, so I'm not gonna go there yet. Of course, I might not get any teleports, but I'd rather take the chance and try to get them before worrying about whether or not I can get out of there normally, you know? I don't know. Seems like not a big deal to get something to teleport me throughout these next few rooms. Not a teleport. Let's try this again. Nope. And I'll just go to the arcade and play the slot machine, whether it's a slot or fortune teller. Because that'll be an easy way to get a teleport, hopefully, either way. Could get a telepills, or if it's a fortune teller, I'll just get a teleport card very quickly and easily. Greed is in the shop, so I don't need to go there unless I want money, but I don't really want money right now. I was hoping more for a fortune teller, but that's fine. Can still give me telepills. It's not telepills. Just want you to know that, game. Thought you might be interested. Oh, Bill, I don't know. See what it is. More hearts the merrier. Balls of Steel's awesome. 2 soul hearts for us. Just in case of a fly, I didn't want to be too close to it and have the fly die, because I could use that to change the slot machine to a fortune teller. That's the one. Hey, bunches of money. How nice. That's not the right pill either. Wait, why would I do that? If I blow him up, I gain double room chance, which I don't really want to do. Don't have the Polaroid, so there's no reason to. Alright, cool. I should have waited on that, but that's okay. Not even going to use the friends to the end pill. Not necessary. Alright, enough money to go to the shop that I don't need to go to for any reason. So that is a speed up as well as the health up it was. Oops, played a soul heart into it. Wasn't paying attention. Let's go grab the health that's available. Heart and a half, not bad. Excuse me, I have to grab it though. Not that this gets me a teleport. I'll go to the shop, I guess. Remember, we get more money because of PhD. Alright, there's more health around the floor that I shall grab. Play that for a teleport when I'm done, I guess. May as well maximize my money first, I figure. What is down here? Is it a slot machine or is it something else? Because I have forgotten. It's a slot machine, okay. Well, I'll worry about making my way back here after I've dealt with the first one, because the first one could be good enough. Or it could not, I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Secret room location. Should be to the left of this room. No, I don't think that it should be possible to be there. Because that's an end room that isn't next to the spawn room. I guess it's next to the shop. Which is equally fine. Are you trying to tell me it's there, or are you trying to tell me it's like here? Weird. Not the best location. Hey, Greed's in here. So the shop is a good option now. Not that it gets me a teleport, but Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I didn't think so. If it had been a fortune teller, I'd have just played it there, but it's not. Okay, good. Don't have another one of those, so I'm fine to take that now. So let's go to the shop, I guess, see what's in there. Maybe it's got a telepills in it. No, it does not. It has things that I have no use for whatsoever. Well, the item I have no use for whatsoever. So I'll buy those, the key and the soul heart, and get out of here. Look for a teleport here. And then hope. Just hope that we get one. Take some luck here, because it's only going to be a telepills. We can't get tarot cards from this. What we can get is a fly, though. Or we can get a freaking dollar, and then go play the other one down to no money, I guess. Never see the dollar. Surprisingly, actually. I guess I don't gamble that much, but, you know, I still rarely see the dollar when I play these. It is pretty rare. I don't need these hearts. These hearts are not helping me. Oh, that was my fault. That was dumb. Now I'm going to be cautious of it and never get it. So, that's going to suck. Okay, I do like keys. I didn't mean to leave the room there. I have a dollar, so I can keep doing this if it takes all my money and doesn't break. So, We're in it for the long haul, is what I'm trying to say. Or we could just get another $1. Alright, guess we'll go back to the curse room, not curse room, secret room. Play all our money into that. No way I can use all this money. Ah, there we go. Not gonna mess with flies on this one though. Maybe I should. I put it too close to the door for that, really. Well, there's my third orbital. So good tier, like, blocking right now. That's always nice. I don't want that. Third cube of meat's still worse than not having it, even though I wouldn't be losing an orbital by taking one. Because it still trolls you. It's still extra hits with minimal benefit on Isaac and Blue Baby. It's also dumb. Ruins farming if I wanted to do any. Not that I will, most likely. Not really worth having, because it's not a benefit. It'll kick your bombs and all that. Alright, well, I did the best I could do, besides blowing up this guy, which is the last resort because I don't want it to give me Devil Room chance, but there we go. It happened. I'll take the $1 too. Could look for the top secret room, but I only have 2 bombs. There are more than 2 locations that can be. I'll check one here. I guess I'll go for the other one too, since there's one best location. But this is not an investment that I support, because there are 3 more places it could be, and I'm only checking 2 of them total out of 4. Still, I would say that the best location is here, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Didn't have it. Yep, nope. Bad luck. But now for those people that are all not using all your options. I used all my options. All of them. Alrighty then. Away we can finally go. With a high Devil Room chance, ruining our chance of getting it next floor, sadly. But, you know, otherwise things are alright. Alright, easy peasy. Boss. Oh, ow. Jerk. Whatever. Easy. Range up, actually something you need is Kane. And away we go. Alrighty. Womb should not be difficult. Okay. Soul Heart, awesome. Well, that's the wrong way, obviously. Okay, they don't win in a game of chicken, though I will continue playing chicken with them. Alright, so I'm thinking that this is probably not the right way, but I will try it anyway. Could be. No, or it could not be. That's also entirely possible. No. So I guess we're going upward. Onwards and upwards. No? But yes. I don't know why, because it's pointless to go in there for a soul heart. I just do it because I like it. Okay, you're gonna die. Excellent. Bad gas. Still bad gas. Never gonna remember that, though. Alright. Somehow... Oh, I thought it died. It did not die. No drop. We can't get the tick, so I don't need to worry about running into drops at the end of rooms. That's fine. That's totally fine. Could be right, but it could also be down. It's gonna be the first thing I check. Because I'm here. Good. I'm glad. Okay, just keep the weaving going. 2 blood bags is 0.6 speed up, by the way, so I got the same as getting Roid Rage. By getting 2 blood bags, I did. 3rd cube of meat, like I said, don't want it. Worse to have than not. Silly damage to take. Hopefully I still get a Devil Room based on last floor. But I wouldn't be surprised not to. Sweet. Got one. 2 hard deals. Nah. But Brimstone's real fun when you have Razor Blade strats. What I'm actually going to do is take Demon Baby, which I'd never take normally because I really don't like it. It's really pretty bad. Detrimental in most cases. But we're going to Razor Blade strats it up and go for a one-shot, see if we can get enough Soul Hearts for that. Because with Polaroid Invincibility and only Soul Hearts, you can use the Razor Blade over and over and over and over to gain damage repeatedly and infinitely. It never caps. And Brimstone is the highest damage potential over the knife, as it turns out. So we should be able to get this one-shot relatively, maybe. No Polyphemus, but we have extra things coming in. There's no benefit to gain from that. Yeah, we might have Polyphemus coming from the chest. It's possible, but it's also possible not to, and I wouldn't bet on it. That'd help us with our one-shot goal. Now I just don't want health ups, which won't be a problem to pull off. If I do take damage, though, I should use the Razor Blade for the duration of my invincibility. Just because that's going to help me out. So Demon Baby shoots on its own, quickly and repeatedly, which is why it's bad, because it's going to shoot a lot at Isaac and Blue Baby. And it can hit them. It can hit them even from the furthest point, because it's pretty impossible to get it to the furthest point with you. And then if you dodge at all, it's going to be close enough again. So it's not really worth having. Though with Guppy, it does spawn you some extra flies, which is good. I didn't need that dime at all. Not that I need extra flies. I've got that handled myself very, very effectively. And at this point, I didn't go to the curse room because I want to save as many soul hearts as possible. Alright, well, just hope to not get randomly hit here because we don't really have control over that. I don't need to mash because he's already basically dead. Empress is better for damage than the Devil, so I'd rather take that. Alrighty. I'm thinking down and then right, probably, from the start. Wow, I split all of them immediately? That's awesome. That never happens. My damage isn't even spectacular right now, so that's interesting. Well, I was wrong. Like, inarguably and not even close. Let's try up. If it's actually up over there on the left, I'm going to be surprised. But, you know, it could be. Nothing's stopping it. For once, I'm sad we don't have the tail. Alright. Eventually, I mean, just take my time. Oh, it died. Alright, and we got a key again. Oh my god. See, that's what I'm talking about. Not taking damage to those. Oh my god, this is so good. Alright, so when we take damage, we just mash a little bit. Then that helps me a little to make Isaac quicker. But as you can see, Demon Baby also jerks with the Little Chubby because Little Chubby came first, so positioning-wise, stuff. So it's even more bad than usual because of that. It's due to ordering and how the positioning for familiars works, by the way. So it would actually be better to have Demon Baby if we hadn't gotten our buddy Little Chubby first. So who knew? Little Chubby makes Demon Baby a more detrimental thing to have than it already was. That's a surprise. I didn't know that. I didn't think of that. But there you go. Lesson learned. Alright. Another key, but I'm not getting chests because I don't have the real opportunity to do so. Alright. Good. War's dead. No problem. Wow, I dodged right into that shot. Fortunately, I didn't get hit. Because then that would have just been that much damage that I lost. All explosions will have poison cloud thanks to Bob's curse, but they don't do damage over time, and I'm not sure if they actually do poison damage. But the two are separate. So, keep it in mind, I guess. But... well, if we're lucky, we can keep these two in sync. But, yeah, that's gone. At least we've still got one, and then the second one should get back into the groove pretty easily. Alright then. That could have gone worse. Very easily. Okay. Okay, I wanted to check. Alright, this is worth mashing for. And yes, our flies do gain damage as well. But they're also not affected by the damage of brimstone, by the way. So they're only doing 2/3 our damage, which is fine. That's an acceptably large amount of damage regardless. Alright, that room went better than expected. And we get another soul heart out of it, which is awesome. Okay, I thought that would die quickly instead of not quickly. One never can be sure. Don't want lard, that would ruin everything, well, potentially ruin everything. Yum heart from them would be useless, sadly. That is balls of steel, so that's awesome. Alright, I like it. Don't get hit. Alright, so far so good, not getting hit. Thanks. Familiars are helping me in general rooms, but general rooms aren't where we need help. Well, I guess we don't need help anywhere, since I'm going to be going for the silly strats. I actually want to get rid of all my flies if possible before the boss as well. That'll be difficult though. Okay, so I'll let... flies. Oh dang, flies are not going to be gone. Telepills is bad strats. Let's see if we can do an extra room and just get rid of flies. Let Demon Baby and flies do everything. And then just hopefully flies do the death blows. Alright. Sadly, Demon Baby will be able to hit Blue Baby, and that could, you know, it's going to mess us up a little bit. And we ended with flies, of course. So, whatever, what can you do? Alright, so first things first, use the Empress, and then just mash for a while until we only have a couple hearts left. So, get situated. Get situated. See if we can get the one-shot again. I've done this 3 or 4 times now, I guess. Always fun. We don't have as many hearts as we often do, though, so it might not work out this time. Whenever I'm speaking, you can hear me mashing. See if I can mash faster. That could get painful, though. Fortunately, I don't have to do it for very long. But I guess there is that. So I guess at 1.5. Yeah, look how much damage Blue Baby's already taken, though. Depending on how much I do, I guess we'll see how much, if we think the one-shot was a thing. Alright, we're getting there. Already in phase 2, sadly. Alright, mash as fast as humanly possible. Alright. Get the charge going then. One shot was questionable. It was very questionable. Because it would have one-shotted if I got 5 from Brim Snapping. But I don't think it would have if I didn't get 5, and 5's pretty difficult. So we didn't have enough health for it. That's fine. That was still a fun run, and I hope you enjoyed it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.